21 million. Now, you want to buy the cheapest weapon. No, you'd, it's an AK. And you would get this one. So, mask, yet. Now, normally if you were this, you wouldn't have a melee weapon equipped, and you would have this. But anyway, so you would have all this. You would pick your equipment, all this, and then you want to go on CrimeNet offline because that's the best place to start before you go on to the CrimeNet online. Now you would want to find yourself the easiest bank or the easiest mission that pays a bit. Now I wouldn't go I wouldn't go, in my opinion, I wouldn't go in very hard. I wouldn't go into overkill. I would go for the normal mode. So contract broker. Let's do this one. So I will do normal, and I would put team AI on because one, if you don't do this, it will be a little bit harder for you to start at the beginning. So once you've done all this, you would want to do the heist. Now, for everything that they say, so I'm just going to show you it. I personally, I'll take doctor's bag, but you would start off with the, I would suggest, if you do this, take the doctor's bag, because one, don't take the ammo bag. You can find ammo off police officers, and find these are just like, why is my controller messing up? Oh hey, okay, thank you, controller. That's all I need to know. So I wouldn't take the sentry gun. Anyway, so this is your loadout. Now, I personally would start on normal because it's the easiest and it'll get you a bit of money. So you want to be careful. Well, you don't want to be careful. This is how I start robberies. I start them straight away. Now, because I have DLC, they'll bring in DLC characters. Now, to be like a Payday 2 player, you gotta like when you start noticing the game, like when you start learning, being better, you're gonna go for the harder missions, like missions that pay like 1 million, 2 million. I wouldn't go to like the really hard ones, like until you're a bit good. You want to start playing this game, and look, this is like a basic heist, just a little basic heist. And it should get you about 100k, and that then you can start getting more and even more missions. But I would start with the normal ones. So like 50k missions, this costs like 50k to do, but I would suggest going for the easier ones. These are like the easy ones because they're like only 50k. Like, well, that's how much it costs, but don't go all the hard, don't do all the easy ones just because it's hard. No, I mean, don't do, I'm messing up my words. Don't do the easy ones because they're easy. And don't do the hard ones because they give you a lot of money. Do the ones that fit you. Yeah, you might get not a lot of money for doing easy, but it'll be a lot easier, and you can get money to progress through missions. Now, I think the higher the missions are, the more money it will cost you. So now Now, if you're doing a hard mission, I suggest you get a suppressor, because when you go onto online and you start to understand more of Payday, you would want to go in stealthy. When you're online, people go for like really hard missions. They bring a suppressor. Now, how to lock suppressors is you do missions to unlock. Basically, at the end of heists, you unlock cards. Pick a card up, rather be money, ammo. No, not ammo. Like gun colours, masks, or weapons, like add-ons, like suppressors. Once you do it, you buy the suppressors. That because they don't come like a snap. But so once you start to get better at the game, start doing more bank robberies, you would understand how more of this works. Now, the easiest way to play this is if you do like this, for instance. You would want to go easy. Now, I ain't good at shooting, but I'm good at Payday. I ain't like the best, because I ain't really like used to this gun. Cause I'm okay. So when he says like something like chopper roof, guys, roof, you're gonna go to the roof because that's where most of the enemies are gonna be. And like I said at the beginning, if you don't want to get the ammo bag, you want to get the doctor's bag because you find ammo for civilians. Well, not civilians, like police officers. That's ammo right there. Now, the thing is, you don't want to get down because, well, you don't, because if you do, you get custody, and if you're in custody, you have to wait for someone to trade a hostage for you. And if you do that, then yeah. So, and then the best thing is to do when you're playing online, always get hostages, because if one of your team goes down, you can always get traded for one. Oh, I thought, and sometimes you'll find money in these. Now this could be a really good starter, like these bank missions. Though they're not all the same place, so if you're thinking about a route, forget about it, because they're not always the same route. Now, if they're not always the same route, but they could be. So if you're liking Payday so far, now you don't be careful to die, because if you die, you'll be revived. As I was saying, if you don't like Payday, so if you're not liking Payday, well, if you're liking Payday, I'm so messing up my words. If you like Payday, then yeah, it's a decent game when you start to get into it. But when you start to get into it, it gets more better for you. So I'm gonna leave, but imagine you just finished that heist, right? You've got a bit of money now to spend. So what you do is you think, oh, I don't want to look like this anymore. So what you'll do, no, not offline, you want to go to mask, and if you don't look like a noob, well, you don't look like a noob. Now I'm going to then, when you get like all the characters and that, you'll pick for a character which one you like. Mine is Jimmy, but he's a DLC character, so you won't be able to get him. Only if you buy the DLC. Now you want a new mask. I would pick a mask that's you like. I'm gonna go to DLC because there's like, my one is the Joker of cards. I'm gonna customize the mask. I like this. I like this one. No, I don't like this one. I like this one. So once you got your mask, you put it on, and voila. If you don't like it, you can sell it and change it. But just remember, you don't always get the same money back as you paid for it. So, say if you like this one, get this one. But for this video, I'm gonna get. Oh, what's the right? It's a bit hard to choose a mask you like. So what about... Whoa. So this one, Beyond Forsaken. Put this on, see? Look how good that looks. And now, you want to start going into higher and higher missions. So once you get loads of money, yeah, contract broker. So you go over here, say if there's not one on you like, go see which one you want. So you got the alloy size. So look, and then if you look here, available contacts, Bane, classics. Well, you can't do them because they're DLC. I've got events. Look how many there are. The Golden Grand Casino. That's something I would go for. But once you're starting to get more money, right? You want to go into the online ones. So once you get like you got 10 mil, go on to the online because you want to start making more money. Look. So hopefully this helps, and I'll be back soon. See you guys in the next one. Peace.